morning again. I am smoking a Peterson church warden. For those of you that haven't seen the earlier videos that I talk a little bit about my smoking habits, and that I used to smoke a pipe years ago and got away from it for quite some time, and I've only just like in the last month gotten back into it. So a lot of my pipes I've dug out of retirement, and I'm getting ready to start actually cleaning them up. A lot of my videos, you've seen the pipes I've been smoking, but maybe not gotten quite a real close look at them. And some of them aren't in too bad a shape, but some of them do need some work, especially, I'm sure you can imagine, the stems. After sitting a while and not being used and whatever, they're a little bit oxidized. I did pick up a couple things at the pipe show yesterday. Hopefully it will help me to start with cleaning my pipes. I got some rouge and some carnauba wax and whatnot, so that'll be good. But in the meantime, this little gem here isn't going to require too much work at all, because as you may be able to see, this is a nice, bright, shiny stem. Hopefully that picks up a little bit in the camera. Good looking brand new stem. And the reason is, this was a damaged pipe. Here's the original stem. Okay, take a look at that. Snap. That end got snapped right off. So I sent it off for repairs, and they put a new stem on. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Now, the good thing is, like with another one of my church wardens that I showed in a video entry for the contest that Briar Fire put on with your, what was your favorite pipe? That was, hold on, I got my church warden case right here, which is actually, this is kind of cool. I want you to take a look at this. This is actually a case for holding ties, you know, for going out on a business trip or whatever. But it works very well for holding my church wardens and church warden pipe cleaners. But yeah, this little guy right here, this was one that I had that broke, and they had to put a little nickel band on there to fix it. Well, he told me on this one, on this Peterson, apparently I didn't even realize that there was a crack in the shank. So again, they had to put that band around there, which I think is kind of, it's a nice little touch and classes it up. So for the new stem and the band altogether, they only charged me $30. So that's not too bad, I don't think. But the mixed feelings I have about this are, they when it came back, it seemed like they tried to overemphasize that, oh yeah, we got you a brand new Peterson stem, and really try to play it up like you know, it's a Peterson brand stem, like they'd ordered it right from Peterson or something, which I know is not the case. For for those of you that smoke Petersons, I'm sure, here's the original stem again. I'm sure that you are very familiar with. I don't know if the camera will pick this up. Let's see here. But this is the P. I don't know if that picks that up. Okay, here you go. You can kind of see the P. That's the signature P of a Peterson. And it has a very distinct, there's a very distinct, you know, it's almost like a signature. It's a very distinct type of a swoop and curve and whatever on that P. Well, this was a stem that it had been sent off for repairs, and I don't know who repaired it or the name or anything, and even if I did, I wouldn't mention it here because you know, I'm not completely dissatisfied with this, but I'm not happy with the way that it was presented. That this is an actual Peterson stem. If you take a look at the P on here, I mean, they did a nice job. I might have to, let me see, turn the truck on. I have to roll the window down here just to be able to fit the stem of the church wort out the window. Get this up in here. Okay, there you go. You can see the P there. I mean, it's a nice, good-looking, swoopy P. And that is not the Peterson P. I mean, it's good-looking, but hey. The other thing about this stem that I'm not sure how I feel about, if you see on the old original stem, it would come out from the pipe, and it's nearly straight, and then the part that broke off up here, I mean, it's just ever so slight of a bend. I mean, you can hardly notice it at all with the part that's still left. It's just a very slight bend. So smoking it, you know, it comes out, it's just kind of a little bit of an arch. Now, I prefer with my church wardens a much deeper bend, and they kind of did that here. I mean, the stem comes out, and then there's a very distinct point here where it bends. It's almost like it's angled right here, and that would be okay if the shank were angled a little bit so that the bowl kind of tips up, you know, so it kind of comes down and back up. But in this case, so now I have a bowl, and with this bend, the bowl just kind of points forward. I'm not sure how I feel about that either. However, all in all, I would say that for $30, I didn't make out too bad. And I was going to get into a little bit of a review on the tobacco that I'm smoking in this, but I see that for a stinking stem, I've rambled on for 8.5 minutes. I am smoking in it, though, this in-between mixture that's put out by Smokers Haven in Columbus. They were at the pipe show yesterday. They were selling this stuff, and then another one, 20th anniversary thing. It's pretty good. I'll get into more in this on a later video. I don't want to be rambling on too much on this video, but I mean, just take a look at this. This is some good stuff. It's not bad, and it makes for a really nice white fluffy ash. So, but that's it. I just thought I'd share my experience with you with my new stem. I don't know. I'm not completely dissatisfied, but I just don't, you know, I don't mind that it's, you know, the guy made a stem and you know, put a cute little P on there and stuff, and it's nice. But don't try to tell me it's a Peterson, you know? That's just, that kind of ruffles me just a little bit. So, alright, coming up on 10 minutes now. I guess I better shut up and move along. So, y'all have a good one. Enjoy your day. smoke them up.